All right, no time to explain game. Welcome back. King Zeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek to everybody. I hope you are being very productive and having a good, so far, work week. Today, I'm rocking the Nezuko fit because, of course, Demon Slayer drops tomorrow, and me and Eagle the Humble Brag will be going to see that tomorrow night. So I'm patiently waiting for that and can't wait for that as well. Hopefully, Nezuko brings me some luck for the day's opening, but previously we did do the Mega Pack bundle opening, so the display slash case, because, of course, in America, it's actually a display. It's just a long 12 box container display of the Mega 10 booster packs, but of course, my cards were Europrint, so I bought the Europrint versions, but not really realizing it, and it came in a box very similar to how they package everything in a case. So from one side it's a case, another side is a display. Realistically speaking, it's a display because I think a case of those are like 4 of those boxes. But we did pretty well in the pools. We did pull Infinite and Permanent. We're still missing SP Little Knight and a couple other heavy hitters, so hopefully we pull those on Friday when I open up the physical Mega 10s case of that. At the end of the week. But today we're gonna take a little break, and actually we're gonna revive something that I've been trying to do in the OCG for a little while, but we're gonna open up more of the 2025 World Championship limited packs as I did last week. I did get a box when they did the Worlds event. I bought 5 more of these, so we're gonna crack all 5 of these open, hoping we pull a piece of Exodia, because of course the secret rare Exodia is stupid hard to pull apparently, and of course the ultra rare I think is just as difficult. It may not be as bad, but hopefully, I feel the way I've been pulling stuff lately, I feel like I can at least get one of the Exodia hits. If I end up with the secret rare one, I'm gonna lose it, because then I'll just be on a wild streak of pulls at a time. If we pull the ultra, I'll be just as happy, but hopefully I can pull Exodia in one of these 5 boxes. Should be a quick opening because these are only 4 card packs, 10 packs a piece, so it's 50 packs, but they're only 4 cards a piece, so they're very, very small. And if you want to get your hands on some of these for a little bit cheaper price, Hobbyville, the affiliate link below, still has them. I think they're selling for 35 bucks. They may incur a tariff because they are from Canada, since that is changed for the United States, but it is a good opportunity because they are $15 cheaper than what you would normally find them in your OTS stores, because I think they retail for 50 bucks a box. Some places are selling them for 60, so you can get it for 35. You get a bunch of them, get free shipping, and then at most you'll probably have to deal with the tariff, which will still save you some money, but not a whole lot. But you want to check that out in the link down below. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome. I'd love to see you guys come back and stick around. Be on the lookout for more videos from me and openings and everything on that other side. Rack the 10 videos up to 100 likes between all 3 of the videos so we can do the giveaway, because I'm going to give away a Mega Pack bundle and a Mega 10 to 2 lucky winners. When all 3 of those videos collectively get 100 likes. It can just be one video that gets 100 likes, but if collectively all 3 of them get 100 likes, I will give away a Mega 10 bundle and a Mega 10 to 2 lucky winners. So without further ado, let's get these things open. So we got the Mega Pack bundle. Bear with me, my arm is killing me. I slept on it horribly wrong, and now it just wants to act like it's just stuck and super stiff. So kind of want to try to not be like super messy with these boxes, but I'm probably just gonna like carve them open and just be like, whatever. It's just like, oh, they're nice. I don't know why they taped them like this. They really, in my opinion, they really shouldn't have. They probably should have just left them the way they were. Like, make them just, they could have just cellophane wrapped them and been done with it, but it is what it is. So, box number 1, limited pack. Of course, all of these cards are gonna be Euro prints of basically the major cards of the Yu-Gi-Oh season for this year. So Sangan Pi Transcendent Dragon, yuck, hate that card. Followed by Sangan Kaiman, once again, yuck again. Maiden of White is our next ultra rare, and then Dia Bellstar is our secret rare. So these packs only have ultras and secrets. And then of course it has the embroiled rare, so it has that World Championship stamp on certain cards. I believe you're supposed to get 2 per box at the absolute least. World Creation King, followed by Azamina El Sylvia, followed by Garunix, and then Malice Q Heart Cryptor, which of course is a rarity bump, which is just as funny because that card is a common in the Mega 10s, and it was an ultra rare when it's a regular set, and then I think it came in QCR and collector's rare, so it being a secret is definitely a rarity bump. Baka the Melodious Maestro, Blue Eyes Tyra Dragon for the Blue Eyes players out there, perfect. Razio Detonator, reprint of that, followed by, ooh, secret embroiled rare of Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. The secret embroiled rares are definitely, I think, in terms of value, they are the more valuable of the cards, of the two. But we'll see what happens out of that one. So, the Bellstar, the Black Witch, Snake Eyes Popular, Malice C, GWC 06, followed by a secret rare Garunix, which was an ultra rare originally because it came in the Fire King structure deck, so it was an ultra. If they would have did that structure deck like they did the Blue Eyes one, it might have came in a secret. And then we got Creation King, Bach, I thought that was embroidered, followed by Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, and then followed by Azamina Rusialago in secret rare. Nice little rarity bump for that. I think that card came in Prismatic Secret because most of the Azamina cards and the White Forest stuff was reprinted in the 10s in a higher rarity. So if that didn't come in a Prismatic Secret, then I'll use that one in my deck because I want to rarity bump that one just because I can. Poseidra's Abyss, followed by another Azamina Rusialago, followed by Neptibus, Mermaid King Neptibus in secret. 4 more packs out of box number 1. No sign of Exodia so far, but like I said, we can start off with, we have 5 boxes, so there's still hope. There's still a lot of cards to pull out of here. We got Baka, so I think we're gonna have an embroiled rare, followed by Malice CGWC and embroiled secret rare. I think that's what the tell is. If the secret rare is the 3rd card, or maybe. Because it might be, the secret rare is generally the last card. If it's embroiled, it might still be the last card. We'll find out in a moment. As we open up more of these, I'll actually be able to tell exactly the placement soon. Oh, and I put this in the wrong spot. Oops. Silva, Singing Kaiman, followed by Cryptor, and then, of course, GWC in secret rare. That card definitely came in Prismatic Secret, so it did get a rarity bump in the Mega 10s, and then of course the core Malice cards came in the Prismatic Secret as well. All right, Singing Pie, Mermaid King Neptibus, Raziel Cross, followed by Snake Eyes Popular. This card was already reprinted in a higher rarity from last year's Mega 10s. It was an ultra rare. I think it was also in a QCR, and then of course they reprinted it as a Prismatic Secret rare in last year's 10s. And then of course we got Dia Bellstar, 1000th reprint on that one. Another Tyrant Dragon, Detonator, and then Creation King, the Lothian Creation King. So first box did get a secret rare embroiled Tyrant Dragon, which is nice. As a Blue Eyes player, the Settle from the member of the Settle Kaiba fan club, I approve of that. Am I going to use it? Probably not. I might get it graded. I might get it graded just to sit back and say, oh yeah, I got it. No. We'll see. There's some things that I want to get graded or just half slabs, because it's like I said, I'm not grading for like the fact of like reselling them and flipping them for double the price. Like the stuff that I grade is going to be like stuff that I just like want to keep in my briefcase, or stuff that I'm like, I like this card, I want to have it slabbed, and if it's in really good condition, that's what I'm doing it for. I'm not going to do it for the whole deer profitizing it. So we got another stamp. So that was the ultra rare stamp out of this one. I think I've already pulled this one before, and the embroiled rare. Oh, it's actually a double pack. Both of these were embroiled. So we got an ultra and the secret embroiled in one pack. Okay, I guess I don't know if that's an error. If we don't pull one out of this box, then I'm assuming those are our 2 that we pull out of here. Because last I checked, I think it might be a minimum of 2. You could get a box that has more, but we'll find out in a hot minute. But pulling both of them in one pack, that's actually kind of hilarious. Neptibus Atlantean, but I did pull that one before. A secret rare, followed by, oh, yep, there's a 3rd. There's the 3rd. So a ultra rare Legendary Fire King Ponix and the embroiled secret rare. So, okay, we got 3 out of this box. Let's see if we get any more. So this box seems to be like the one that's just like, oh, we gave you a bunch of them. It'd be hilarious if it was like a clustered box. That'd be actually wild. Raziel Cross, putting this in the wrong spot, followed by GWC. Am I 4 for 4? I think I'm 4 for 4. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm 4 for 4. We're gonna keep cracking these things open. If there's one in every one of these packs, then we have an error box, which I won't be mad at. I won't be mad at that at all. But I'm like, that's very odd. I shouldn't be seeing that many of them. Oh, okay. We have an error box. Okay, we have an error box. We're 5 for 5. We're 5 for 5. Okay. We have an error box. Okay, are we gonna keep the streak going? Is every pack in this box gonna have it? Let's find out, survey says. Okay, we finally cooled down. All right, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, I'm like, okay. I said half the packs out of this box had an embroiled rare in it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not mad at it. We're just gonna keep pulling until the streak cools off. Yeah, it finally cooled off. All right, next abyss. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think we had a nice little clumping in one of the boxes, and we just pulled a bunch of them. There we got 2 secrets and 3 ultras out of this one. So yeah, I'm not too mad at it. Not too mad at it at all. Rise across, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, followed by Azamina Elder Sylvia. So we got another one. This is definitely an error box. Hey, first time for everything. I'm down for having an error box. I am down for that. That is definitely, but that's the giveaway at least, that if the secret rare is the 3rd card, then the embroiled rare is right behind it. So that actually is our tell. So if you see the secret is in the 3rd slot, the embroiled rare is coming next. So that's how that's the pack trick, how that one works. So it's always going to be in the back. Well, except for that one pack, they had them both in the front. But like I said, this is an error box, so we definitely have pulled more than we should have out of that one. And secret Murcielago, last pack out of box number 2. So we pulled a bunch of embroiled out of this one. No Exodia, but that's okay. I'll take some of the errors I'll take an error box. Rebel Abystial, followed by GWC and secret rare. All right, cool. Hey, box number 2 was hitting. Nothing crazy, no, like, it actually would have been much wilder as, hey, here's the error box, and then here's 2 Exodias, or Exodia is in that box. That would have been actually really, really funny. I would have, like, loved that. That would have been a legendary moment out of that one, but you can't always have everything you want. I just want to manifest one of the Exodias. That'll make me happy. Because also on a side note, for those that have been sticking around the channel for a while, I am on the hunt for the Exodia reprints for the OCG, which is currently, I don't know if they gave up on that or not, because realistically speaking, they only did 3 pieces out of the 5, and then they done a bunch of OCG sets and haven't released the other 2 pieces. So I don't know if they just kind of just said, hey, we started this promo series and then just gave up or whatever, but I still need to find those pieces. So we're going to be continuing that journey eventually. Here we go. We got 1, and Raziel Detonator is our embroiled ultra rare. I'm pulling a lot of ultra rares. I think that's just the pull rates for the ultra rares are a lot more common than the secrets, which kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense. All right, then we got Diabell Star, Singing Pie, Transcended Dragon, Raziel Cross, followed by a Ponix. Ponix does look nice in a secret rare. I will give Ponix that. Fire King had its nice little run for the end of the year and everything. So it's just nice to honor that on that side. Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, followed by Malice GWC, which is on that one. I'll worry about that later. I'll probably announce that in a future video to see if we actually pulled all 20 of the cards in each of the rarities. Yeah, this is only a 21 card set. GWC, followed by Raziel Cross is our secret rare. Yeah, this is only a 21 card set, with the 21st card being Exodia. So, like I said, Exodia only comes in the embroiled version, so that's why it's a lot more harder to pull. Creation King, Raziel Cross, followed by Sangin Pie, Transcended Dragon. Sorry, I don't mean, if my fake gag noise bothers you, I apologize. I don't like Tenpai. I'm sorry. I do not like Tenpai at all. And speaking of Tenpai, there's Sangin Kaiman, followed by Creation King is our embroiled ultra rare out of that one. So we did pull that out of that one. I think is that the 2nd or the 3rd? It might be the 2nd. I don't think we pulled a secret. No, we didn't pull a secret out of this box so far. So we'll see. Silva, Detonator, and there is a embroiled secret rare of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Speaking of the devil, I said we didn't pull a secret. There's a secret. There's Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So I pulled Tyrant and that. So I think Pulling a Maiden would probably be the holy trifecta of the Kaiba cards, which would be really nice. But I kind of broke the cycle because the secret was the embroiled secret was the last card in the pack, which is generally, well, it's always the last card. Well, it was the last card, but that was the only secret in the pack. So I'm guessing that if it's the secret, it's going to be the only secret in the pack still, which kind of answers that question previously. Garunix, Azamina Silva, and then Rusialago is that one. And then last pack out of box number 3. Not pulling horribly, but still no sign of Exodia. Come on, Exodia the Forbidden One. It would be really nice if you kind of just showed yourself. Followed by that, and then Sylvia in Secret Rare. I don't think I've pulled this in Standard Secret Rare, but it looks really nice. Actually, I'll probably end up using that one as opposed to using the Platinum, not the Platinum, the Prismatic Secret Rare. We'll see. As long as I have a Secret Rare version of it, I will be fine, because the only Azamina Secret Rares were Saint Azamina and Mo Regina. The other 2 were Ultras, and Sylvia was a Super. So, yeah, Sylvia was a Super. So, having rarity bumps of those, I will gladly take them. All right, last 20 packs. Come on, Exodia. Come on, Exodia. Show yourself. It would be really, really nice. All right, there's a secret followed by Baka, the Melodious Maestro. So there's our first one out of there. It's like, come on, Exodia. Come on. Exodia the Forbidden One. Just one. Like I said, don't have to be greedy. Just one of them. Just one of them. Another Tyrant Dragon in Secret, which I will definitely probably hold on to and use. Yeah, I might just use a bunch of these as like sample grades, like, because these are already like Euro printed, so like these are already like a better print quality than the standard cards, so maybe. There's Baka, and then Dia Bellstar. Dia Bellstar is not a bad Ultra pull for that one. No Secret Rare. So far we got 2 Ultras out of there. All right, we got Popular. We got Maiden. We haven't seen a Maiden embroidered yet, followed by Q Hearts Cryptor Malice. Still no Exodia. Come on. Like, send me some spirit energy in the chat, in the comment section for a possible Exodia the Forbidden One. Singing Kaiman, another one of you. Ugh. Thank God the card limited to 1, but I don't know, they might unlimited that card. Like I said, I'm glad they hit Tenpai when they hit it, but at the same time, I still hate Tenpai. I just don't like the deck. Sangan, Ponix, GWC, followed by Embroil Rare, Ultra Rare, Tyrant. So I'll take that one. So we pull both Tyrants, one in the Secret and then one in the Ultra. So not mad at that. Still no Secret Rare out of this box so far, out of the Embroils. Maiden followed by, I was hoping this was gonna be the other Maiden. I'm like, Maiden Secret? That'd have been nice. I said Maiden Embroiled Secret to round out the Kaiba cards out of these boxes. That would have been cool. Nightmare Pain, Silva, Cross, and Nightmare Pain in Secret Rare. Definitely a nice reprint on that one. I don't remember what Nightmare Pain's rarity was in the 10s. I think it was, might have been a Secret. Or it might have been an Ultra, because that card was a Super when it came out, so it already has a rarity bump just from these boxes alone. And then we got Rizio Detonator is our another Secret, not an embroiled. Last pack out of the 4th box. For the last box, no sign of Exodia so far. We still got 10 more packs after this one. Hoping, I said, come on, we can see, come on Exodia, come on Exodia. Kaiman, Super, and oh, we got it. There's our Secret, but there's Rusialago. So okay, Azamina card. That's our Secret. 5th and final box. I really don't want to have to like buy a bunch more of these boxes and hope that I can eventually pull it. That will be my next like, hey, I'm addicted to cocaine pulling to see if we pull a card. So like I said, can we at least see one of them? I would just like, I would really like to at least just see one of them. Doesn't have to be the Secret. It can be the Ultra. If it is the Secret, then because I don't even know what the value of the Secret Rare one is, because it's not listed on TCG Player, but because of how rare it is, I'm assuming it's a very expensive card. And then of course, if you grade it and it grades well, then it'll be even more for the collector's sake, but we'll see. Creation King, Detonator, Cross, and Detonator. I feel like that was just a Razio pack. Next pack. Also, if you guys want to see me try to chase for that card, I mean, if you guys want to see it and you guys, you know, leave it in the comments and rack up the likes on this video, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I like the extent of the content that I will give you guys. If that's what you guys want, I'll make it happen. My pockets won't like it, but hey, if that's something that you guys want to see, if you guys are rooting for me to pull it and you guys want to see me pull it, then, you know, hey, just let me know. If you let me know in the comments, comment section below, or bring about it in other videos and all that other fun stuff, then sure, I will oblige. I'm keen to making you guys as happy as I possibly can be. All right, Embroiled Rare followed by 2 Poseidras. Poseidra is the secret, and then Poseidra is the regular Ultra. Alrighty, moving on. Last couple packs. I think we got 6 or 7 packs left. Like I said, these packs are really thin, so it's really easy to not know what pack number you're on. Silva, Baka, Cryptor, and Dia Bellstar is our secret. So we got Dia Bellstar as our secret rare. I don't know if that's the second one, but I think we pulled it both Ultra and Secret so far. So I think we pulled about 1 of each, which is nice. So yeah, I think the ratio is supposed to be, you're supposed to be guaranteed at least one of each. So here's another Embroiled, followed by Cryptor. Cryptor is our Ultra out of that one. Yeah, I think you're supposed to at least get 1 secret. You're supposed to at least get 1 of each, but if you but then if you're not, you're supposed to at least get 1 secret, and then the rest will be Ultras if you get more than 1 at that point in time. So I'm just getting an error box like I got. Like that one error box was like all but like 2 packs out of that box had an Embroiled Rare in it. So they were all Ultras, but it is what it is. Maiden, GWC, and we got another one. Survey says it is Sengen Kamen. Last 2 packs. Please don't be my last one. Please don't let Sengen Kamen be my last Embroiled Rare out of this box. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh gods, don't do this to me. Don't let that card be my last one, please. Last pack magic. Come on, just let this be Exodia. Just let this be Exodia, or at least just be something else. Be a non-Tenpai Embroiled Rare. Please, I beg of you. Ultra. Okay, thank God. Get that foul taste out of my mouth, please. What are you? Tyrant again. Okay, I'll take you. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm like, it's not what I wanted, but I'll take that, as opposed to the last one being Sengen Kamen. Like, thank goodness. But let's see, how many of these did we get that are different? We did get 2 Tyrants, which is kind of funny. Dia Bellstar, Baka, Creation King, this, Azumina, that. So for the most part, we got mostly all like different cards, at least out of the Ultras. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the 21 Ultras. And then for the secrets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because of course you got less than, so 1 per box. 1 secret rare per box. So 5 of these, so yeah, 1 secret rare per box. And then, what was the total count of these? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3. So there's 15. So I guess that's the ratio. You're supposed to get 3 of these, 3 Ultras per box, and then 1 secret in the Embroiled Rare. That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad ratio thing, a way to look at it on that side. But overall, just nice little packs to open up for the collection, as well as just remembering the 2025 season. So thank you guys for watching. A little bit longer than I wanted to because I was rambling a little bit. But if you did like this video, make sure you give us a like, give us a comment, and give us a subscribe. Be on the lookout for the video on Friday, which will be the Mega 10 case opening. See how we do out of that one, and see if we can pull the SP Little Knight, the Bestial Magnamut, and see if we can get a Dominus card. We did get the Perulia in the other one, so we haven't seen Ferraros, but at this point I really don't care because Perulia is actually the most expensive of the Melcharmies between the two of them in the tins, because that's the only one that hasn't been reprinted to the dirt, so that's why. But like I said, if you did like the video, leave it in the comments down below. If you want me to acquire more of these and open more of these and hopefully pull Exodia on the channel, also let me know. I'll casually make that happen. I got a couple other things I got to take care of, and then I guess that'll be just kind of like some filler things in between if I can get my hands on some more boxes. Doesn't look like they've been selling out so far, at least from my other location, so shouldn't be too difficult to get boxes, but we'll fingers crossed see what happens. As long as I don't have to pay $50 a box or over $50 a box, I will do my best. So anyway, have a good day, guys. King Zeph, no time to explain. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.